Hello students, welcome to my class. Today we are doing William Blake's poem, The Tyger. We'll be analyzing the poem, and in my previous session I had given you the text of the poem. I hope you have read that text. But in case you did not get hold of the text, I will give you the text once again. So this is the poem. This poem is written in 6 stanzas of 4 lines each, that is in 6 quatrains. So let's read the poem once again. Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? In what distance deeps or skies burned the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when thy heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? What the hammer, what the chain? In what furnace was thy brain? What the anvil, what dread grasp dare its deadly terrors clasp? When the stars threw down the spears and watered heaven with their tears, did he smile his work to see? Did he who made the lamb make thee? Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forest of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? So in this poem, if you see, the first stanza, the opening stanza and the closing stanza, both the stanzas are the same. But there is slight difference in that. In the first stanza, it ends with the line, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Here it is could. Here it is could. Could frame thy fearful symmetry. But in the last stanza, it says, what immortal hand or eye dare frame thy fearful symmetry? They differ considerably from each other. So, in the first stanza, if you see, it is Tyger, Tyger, burning bright. The first stanza, it actually refers to the idea of creation of both the jungle cat, that is the tiger, as well as the work of art. That creation of the tiger is a work of art, if you say, because it invokes the fierce power of not just the fearsome tiger, but also the one who created this being. That is, tiger, of course, is fierce, is powerful, is majestic, but there is equal focus on the creator of such a creature. That is, what must be the power of the creator who created this? So, this poem deals with the creation as well as the creator. So here we have the first stanza with annotations. Tyger, Tyger, burning bright in the forests of the night, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Now here Tyger, Tyger is alliteration. T and T. Alliteration is the repetition of consonant sounds. And here it is burning bright. This is also alliteration. And this is plosive. Plosive is this very harsh consonant, p, like burning bright in the forests of the night. Now this burning bright, it is the fiery image, or it's a fiery image, that is, fiery image is equal to danger. like fire. Fire is very dangerous. It is, of course, very useful, but it is also very dangerous. So he says, it is a direct address to the tiger. Tiger, tiger, the tiger, you are so beautiful and you are burning bright. In the forests of the night, that is, in the forest at night, actually, tigers, they prowl the forest at night to for the prey. So this night, actually, this imagery also gives a mysterious environment, because during daytime everything is clear, but during the night or in the darkness nothing is clear. So it holds some mystery. It is very mysterious. What immortal hand or eye could frame that fearful symmetry? Now here the question is that who created you? This is the central question. It actually deals that who is the creator of this creature? Who is the creator of tiger? And this tiger is not just an ordinary animal, but one that is burning bright, and the tiger is known for its bright and fiery fur that adds to its majesty. So who must have created this majestic creature? So here is what immortal hand or eye. So there is an allusion to the divine. Divine is God. Though Blake is Christian, so for him, who must have created this creature? As we all know, it is believed that every one of us, all the creatures, are created by God. It says, what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? Now here this fearful symmetry. Now there's a question. Fearful is it actually fearful and symmetry. Symmetry is skilled and intricate creator, skilled creator. Symmetry is सुडौलपन कि उसका जो शरीर है कितना गठीला और कितना सुडौल है, किसका? टाइगर का. But here fearful and symmetry, this juxtaposes danger and beauty. Tiger is very beautiful. You must have seen the tiger in zoo, because of course we can't see that live tiger in the forest, otherwise he will eat us. So you must have seen the tiger in zoo. But if you look at the tiger, it actually inspires an awe among us. That is, it is so majestic, so bright. So actually we are awestruck by its beauty, its immense strength. And then this persona, or you can say the poet, he is again wondering. He is actually wondering who must be the creator of such a creature. So he is wondering that what immortal hand or eye could frame their fearful symmetry. And this question actually, it becomes the central concern of the entire poem, the creator and his creation. I'll just show you the image of tiger. Then you'll be able to understand what is the meaning of fiery. See, here is the image of tiger. Just look at this image. It's like tiger burning bright in the forests of the night. Now you can easily see it's like an image of tiger in the night, because everywhere it is darkness and we can see only the tiger, the bright colors of tiger. The colors actually reflect the color of flame. fire. This is red and orange and yellow and black. All this resembles fire. Now this fire, we are struck by this fire. This art is generally characterized by aesthetic beauty. Now this tiger is very beautiful because owing to its symmetry. And by drawing attention to the fearful symmetry, the speaker is emphasizing how its beauty is combined with its ability to wreak havoc. मतलब कितना खतरनाक हो सकता है, बहुत खूबसूरत है ये, but it can wreak havoc on a predator, on its prey. prey होता है शिकार, कि अपने शिकार के ऊपर वो कितना, शिकार के लिए कितना खतरनाक होता है. The sublime nature of the tiger, its appearance of beauty and fear, is at once characteristic of this creation. That is, this is the sublime nature of the tiger. Sublime is very supreme. His appearance of beauty and fear. There is a combination of beauty and fear. So we have that what immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry. So this is beautiful, but it also inspires fear amongst us. In what distant deeps or skies burn the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? There's a lots of questions in this. Now, in this second stanza, he's asking questions where the tiger was created. Where? In what distant deeps or skies? Deeps, there's a reference or allusion to hell, and skies is a reference to heaven. जैसे स्वर्ग या नरक, कहाँ इसको बनाया गया था? Did the God create or did Saturn create him? So he's just thinking what it is. Where was he created? He says, in what distant deeps? Deeps is otherworldly. Or now here is an allusion to the Greek mythology of Prometheus and Icarus, Daedalus. So we know that there is a reference to Icarus. There's a story of Icarus that Daedalus and Icarus, they were actually captured, and Daedalus was the artist, and he actually made wings which were attached by wax. And the moment when Icarus wanted to fly, Daedalus had warned him not to fly too close to the sun, but he did not listen to his father and he fell into the sea. So we can say the deeps, the sea. And there is also a reference to Prometheus. Prometheus actually defies gods, and he gifts humanity with fire, for which he is subjected to eternal punishment. Like Prometheus is the person who brought fire from heaven and gave it to men. This fire is a very important thing. It's essential to human life. So he says this fire was stolen by Prometheus and it was given to men. So there is a slight allusion to these things, the fire. So he says, burn the fire of thine eyes. In what distant deeps or skies burn the fire of thine eyes? On what wings dare he aspire? and what the hand dare seize the fire. And he's saying, on what wings is he aspiring? So he's saying, ये इसकी ख्वाहिश जो है वो किन पंखों से उड़ के या पंख लगा के बनी है. So there is a reference, as I told you, to Icarus of this wings. Dare he aspire? Because wings have to be really strong if you want to do something, extraordinary. So he says that there are so many images of fire. Burn the fire of thine eyes, then on what wings did he aspire? What the hand dare seize the fire? Now again there are fire, fire, fire. So the image of tiger being created out of fire mirrors the flame-like image of the tiger and creates an image of a daring god who plays with fire. That is, somebody who is stronger than this tiger, who is more powerful than the tiger. He must have created tiger, because if you create such a powerful creature, then you yourself have to be very strong. So he says, what the hand dare seize the fire? So there is a list of questions, and he's very intrigued where he was created, where did this tiger was created. And what shoulder and what art could twist the sinews of thy heart? And when the heart began to beat, what dread hand and what dread feet? So he's saying, in this stanza, he's saying, how was he created? How? How did the Creator or the Lord created you? And what shoulder and what art, what strong shoulders he has, and what art it involved in creating those shoulders could twist the sinews of thy heart, जो इसकी मांसपेशियां हैं. So sinews of thy heart, that how was your heart made? Because heart is very strong and very powerful. This tiger's heart, tiger is not scared of anyone. जैसे अपन कहते हैं ना, ये तो शेर है, ये शेर का दिल रखता है, शेर का दिल रखता है. इट्स अ मेटाफर, दैट इज ही इज फियरलेस. कभी वो डरता नहीं है. सो इसके दिल में कैसा वो दिल है? हाउ वॉज दिस हार्ट क्रिएटेड? एंड व्हेन दाई हार्ट बिगैन टू बीट, व्हाट ड्रेड हैंड एंड व्हाट ड्रेड फीट? और जब वो दिल धड़कने लगा, दैट इज़ व्हेन दिस टाइगर वॉज क्रिएटेड. जब उसका जन्म हुआ, जब उसकी क्रिएशन ख़त्म हुआ, जब उसके दिल में धड़कन डली, तो what dread hand and what dread feet? Now again there is dread, there is a repetition, there is alliteration, there is repetition of dread feet. It says क्या हाथ, कैसे डरावने हाथ, और कैसे fearful feet कैसे होंगे? Was the creator, did the creator feel scared? क्या हुआ उसका? How was he created? So today we have done these 3 stanzas, and in my next session I'll be completing the poem. So till then, you go through the poem, pay attention to the annotations, and try to understand the poem. This is all for now. So you read the poem and try to understand it. Thank you.